Hello everybody. Um Welcome to another video where I have something that I want to say that I'll be quitting making videos for now at least because ignore the background. There's a bit of noises in the background, just ignore that. But I'll be quitting making videos. Why? A lot it is a lot to go over, but a lot of motivation I have lost, a lot of other things that happen, some personal stuff that's happened to me. I'm not really gonna go over that in this video, but it's just a lot of things. Or in a better way to say this, I'm burnt out. I'm burnt out of making videos. So I haven't really made many videos throughout this year. I've only made like 7 of them, I think. 7 main videos and 2 shorts. But I'll explain why there wasn't so many. Although I've uploaded some videos throughout then, but then I deleted them for I don't know what reason. So throughout February, when I uploaded one of the Mario Odyssey videos, that's just where everything just went down from there. Cause throughout the time in February in my area, the weather has just been awful. It was all gloomy and sad, and it was all gray, and that really brought me down. It really just made my motivation and everything else just go away. Haven't really felt that motivated or anything like that at all after since then. As much as I wanted to do it as a whole series, I felt like it was going to be repetitive because it's just going to be somewhat the same thing over and over. But still, I really wanted to do Mario Odyssey as a series. But yeah. So then by February, when the awful weather was gone, it was starting to get sunny. Well, that's what I thought, at least. That's what I at least thought at first. And then it started to rain and get cold, and it's just awful. As of recording this, it's sunny out there. It's sunny outside, and yeah. Another reason is I haven't really been on my computer a whole lot lately. I just been playing on my Switch and Oculus a whole lot. I just kind of find more enjoyment out of my Switch and Oculus because it's just more fun. And of course, it's more easier to play games on because you just turn it on and boom, you're in. Compared to PCs, you have to wait and stuff. But then yeah, you'll be playing. Another thing is this is not scripted. I just wanted to I just recorded this right away. But whenever I got my computer and started making videos, I had a lot of fun. But as over time goes on, yeah, not that much. Due to when I left making FNF videos, due to a lot of stuff going on throughout that time, even though all of us moved along, but you know, that was back then. Yeah. But whenever I started to get into getting peripherals like new keyboards and mices, that really like overwhelmed me because how many options there were, and I was spending a whole lot of money on peripherals, especially mouses and keyboards. Sorry if I found if I sound a bit funny. Is my expander in my mouth. But anyways, I just be spending a whole lot of money on that, and that really drove me nuts. And meanwhile, I can just get something, a controller, a new controller, and then boom, I'm good to go. So I guess the way I got into PC and peripherals was pretty much a nightmare for me because of how many things there were and how much money I was spending. I spent too much on peripherals. I think I've like bought 5 mouses throughout my time and then 2 keyboards throughout the time. I have 3, but I'm using 1 as of now. But and 2, stuff. I have some stuff to do this week, and it's due to other stuff personally. Just a whole lot of shenanigans going on for me. It's too much for me to handle, and I don't know if I'll be able to deal with that while I have this YouTube. Same to go as Poipo. We both share the same thing. We haven't really been on our PCs for a bit because there's really nothing to do, and we both lost motivation and stuff. Sorry if I say motivation a whole lot. It's really how it is. We just lost, and creativity. And I did have some videos I really wanted to make, but I just never felt it, like wanted to make it. One was Minecraft VR, and I really wanted to do that one, but I mean I have the footage for it. I may or may not put it on screen, but oh well. But I really wanted to do that, but I really don't know what ideas to do or what to do on it to make it, interesting. And another thing is, I've been getting a lot of copyright claims. Now, YouTube isn't my full job. I'm not 18. I don't live on my own. But even if I try to credit people, like credit songs, I still get copyright claim. Like literally on my latest video where I did an unboxing, I still got copyright claimed. Either way. So yeah. School is another thing. Obviously, school is gonna be in the way of pretty much everything you can love. It's always school that's gonna be in the way. Even if you try, it'll always be in the way. Like I don't know, something like a snail or an old grandma crossing the street. It's just always gonna be in the way. Trying to think of what else I could say besides that. Oh, whenever it comes to making videos for me, is one the idea, but since we're already past that part, the other thing is uploading it. Uploading it is so dumb. It takes so much time out of the day. It just, I do have patience, but it really just tested me throughout this point where I just, okay, that's enough. I quit. Because whenever I upload a video, my editing software goes through 2 steps when exporting it. One is the frame part, where it renders all the frames. That's pretty simple, no worries. But when it comes to uploading it, oh my gosh, It takes so long. And by the time you're done, it's like half of the day. And two, I don't really have a beefy computer. Another thing with that is if I want to play a game, especially with games nowadays requiring more beefier hardware, I may be left in the dust with not that much frames. Of course, there's settings where you can just lower it down, but if I want, you know, high res or whatever, then that's not really gonna push it. Another thing too, I just been overwhelmed with PC, and yeah, and I think that's pretty much it. Um, what's another thing? What else I'm gonna say before I go? Um, yeah, I think that's it. I'm just gonna leave here, but I do have another social media where you can follow me there. I do make more videos there, more than YouTube, although I haven't really posted on that social media on that platform for a bit. I probably should, but I'll put a link down below to know what it is. It may be a surprise, maybe not, but the best way to put it, I'm burnt out. So I think that's it. So I'm gonna miss you. You probably don't know. You probably wouldn't care, but I don't know when I'll come back. Probably whenever I, feel like I want to make videos. But by then, it's probably gonna be a long time. So hopefully you can understand where I'm coming from, and thank you for watching. And I'll see you soon. Probably never.